Okay, well, we're now on to looking at probability from frequency trees, so building on from the last video. So we already know how to fill in a frequency tree. If you don't, you can watch the previous video on this. Now, part A is saying what is the probability of a male being chosen, and the formula we know for probability is the number of successful outcomes over the total number of outcomes. So we can use that for these questions. So probability of a male, so we're looking at the males, which is here, which is 45. So the probability of capital P of a male being chosen is your number of successful outcomes, which is 45. There are 45 males out of your total, and in total there's 80 people in total. So 45 out of 80 is your answer for that first one. Okay, and that is it. And again, you don't need to simplify your fractions with probability. You can do, but I'm not going to, because you don't need to at the GCSE level with probability. Part B is saying what is the probability of a girl who can drive being chosen. So you're looking at, first of all, a female down here who is correct. So girl and female, of course, the same thing, who can drive. So female who can drive, which is this one. So we're looking at 20 people, okay, out of your total of 80. So we can say that the probability of a female or girl, so let's go for female, that's what's in the diagram, who can drive, so and drive, being chosen is equal to 20 out of your total of 80, which is the same thing as a quarter, but I'm going to just leave it as that because that's absolutely fine. And then part C, which is a bit more tricky, but a really important question that we can recognize, is saying this: given a girl is selected. So we're told that it's got to be a female. Okay, it's got to be out of a total of 35. It can't be a male. So straight away, I'm going to write this down. The total has got to be out of 35. And the question is now saying, what is the probability that they can drive? So given we know it's a female, the probability that they can drive is going to be 20 of them. So we're looking at this one over here. So 20 out of 35. So the way we write this is the probability that they can drive, okay? And then this is a really good mathematical notation. Given, that means given that they are a girl, okay, is equal to this. Look, the important thing is that you identify the answer is this one here, but this is a really good way of writing the answer. Okay, it's really good mathematical notation. That means the probability that they can drive, this means given they're a girl, is that. And that's it. Okay, so now we're going to my turn, your turn. So I'll go through this one, then you can try the your turn in a second, and that's going to be it for this video. So let's go through it. Part 1A. What is the probability that a boy is selected? So we're looking at boys, which is here. So 18 out of a total of 40. That's going to be it. So we can just go and say, capital P, the probability that we get a boy is going to be equal to 18 out of a total of 40. And that's your first answer. Good. Nice and quick, straightforward, hopefully. Part B, what's the probability that a girl who wears glasses is selected? So we're looking at a girl who wears glasses. It's going to be 14 out of your total or 40. So we can say capital P, the probability of getting a girl and glasses, okay, and glasses is going to be equal to 14 out of a total of 40, and that is simply your answer for this one here. Part C, let's get rid of all the highlighters here, is saying a boy is selected at random, so we know it's going to be definitely looking at the boys over here, so not girls. It's going to be out of a total of 18 and not 40. So it's going to be out of 18 because it's got to be a boy. What's the probability that they do wear glasses? So it's got to be a boy and they wear glasses. So we're looking at this number here. So 10 out of a total of 18. So it's going to be 10 out of 18. So we can say the probability that they wear glasses given they are a boy is equal to 10 over 18. And that is your answer for part C. Okay, you can now pause the video, give that one a go, and you can fast forward to the end to see the answers. Question 2A is saying, what's the probability that a girl is selected? So we're looking at this time, girls are 22 out of a total of 40. So we can just go and say that the probability, capital P, of getting a girl is going to be 22 out of a total of 40. And that is your answer for the first one. Part B, what is the probability that a boy who wears glasses is selected? So we're looking at boys who wears glasses, it's going to be 10 out of your total of 40. Okay, so probability, a boy, and they wear glasses, it's going to be equal to 10 out of your total of 40. And there we go. That's that one. A quarter again. C, given a girl A girl is selected at random. So a girl is selected. So we know it's going to be out of 22. What is the probability that they wear glasses? So it's going to be 14 out of 22. Not 40 because it's got to be a girl. It's a girl, so the boys we ignore. Okay? And the way that we write this is like this. We can say the probability, capital P, of getting glasses given, okay, that means like given a girl, so given a girl is selected, is going to be equal to 14 out of your total 22, and that is your answer for this one. And that is it for probability from frequency trees, and we'll get on to Venn diagrams in the next video. But if you got those answers correct, then well done. Good stuff. Thank you for watching.